fight the power like BITCHUTE.
What's the status, 3?
I'm good, just making the world a better place, that's all.
The queen by far is the strongest piece. She too should not be prematurely brought into play during the opening, for she will be attacked by weaker pieces and driven back. It is very dangerous to make a raid with the queen early on in the game. It is best, in the opening, to make but one move with the queen, and that to a square where she is not exposed to any direct or indirect attack.
I already wrote my verse to that beat. But when I heard it, I couldn't like stop writing. That beat is actually by Soul Assassin, one of my favorite producers ever. DJ Muggs, one of the fucking illest producers ever. And that's from the album he did with the Jizza, but I know it's a popular beat Well, maybe not to most, but I'm going to see if I'm trying to piece together this other track that I did with Hurricane JW, and that's who I want to get on that track, because he's well versed. I don't know what I'm going to name that track, but it's definitely going at the government for sure, and I also talk a little shit about the rappers today too, on how a couple lines, how they talk about is killing, drug dealing. That's all they teach the youth. That's all they hear the youth. They think it's cool to do that. That's in their mind. Oh, if they're doing it, you know. So rappers can talk about, well, maybe not anything they want, because they suck dick to get to where they're at, and that's their business. They like sucking dick. That's on them. But they sign these 360 deals or whatever to where they probably can't say what they want. They got to say what they're told to say, which is a terrible deal. Like, even if I got 6 million out the deal, that would suck. Like, I wouldn't be happy. I'd be goddamn if someone's telling me what to write. What's up, Dean? Mission, Sidewinder, Tommy, peace to everyone. What Life? You don't have that's got to be your other channel, Tommy, huh? Yeah, Tommy Rogers 3. I was about to say. Yeah, yesterday was a good live stream, in my opinion. Thanks to Dean, JG, Max, Mission. Who else came up? Oh, Copper Tone. Man, that sucked. Copper Tone's mic was fucking up, man. Yeah, as soon as I get off here, I'm about to start memorizing my verse so I could put it down, and then I'll send that shit to Hurricane. He'll send it to me probably in an hour back. But salute to Hurricane JW, man. He's like, if I took the craft serious like I did, I mean, my writing is elevated, but I used to be just that fast. I'd be able to write a beat quick. That didn't sound right, but to be honest, I don't take that shit that serious no more. Who's heard of Apathy from Connecticut? I've been listening to a lot of his music. Anyway, I found a bunch of good maps. That's cool, Dean. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're in the hospital. They got Dean in hospice. Yeah, I probably won't go live long. Probably no one to come through anyway. Which is fine. Like, I've heard people talk shit about my channel, how they got a lot to say, man, but one thing, they won't say it to my face, and two, they act like that shit it matters. Like, Believe me, if I wanted my channel huge, I know exactly what to do. I'm not like these other people, man. I'm not sucking YouTube's dick. Some of these people be deep throwing YouTube's dick. Like you can't, in my opinion, how can you be, how can you be a so-called truth speaker and be monetized by YouTube? Maybe you can, but in my opinion, that's like being against the government but working for the welfare building. It's an oxymoron, as they say. Not an oxycontin, everyone, an oxymoron. We'll have to talk about it, Dean, on talk about it more later tomorrow. Anyone ever heard that song by Vinny Paz? And what's that dude's name, man? R.A. the Rugged Man, about Vietnam. It's called Uncommon Valor of Vietnam Story or something. That shit's real dope. Hey, yo. Dude, where's my verses, dude? There we go. I had to clean up my act, no detergent. But that doesn't mean I won't choke you out like a serpent or leave you at the bottom of the ocean with a sea urchin. I think it's urchin, not urchin. Anyway. I said America's system is dead. It's been aborted. Government calls it taxes. I call it legal extortion. Your blood, sweat, and tears, but the bank gets the bigger portion. The misled say I complain when I point out the obvious. News stations promote fear, tune into the omnious. Poisonous uploads slowly destruct one's consciousness. Divide and conquer, the self-destruct of a populace. The 1%'s motto, tell the sleep what they want to hear. Magicians are sheep herders injecting lies through your ear. And I'll leave it there. I ain't gonna ruin it. But I absolutely slaughtered that beat. I'm gonna try my best on this EP to not talk about no drug dealing, no killing, none of that negative shit. It's time to put that shit to rest. It's time to do the opposite and start uplifting the youth. All these rappers need to get slapped up by their grandma. But yeah, money, man. Motherfuckers do anything for money. I heard Trump put a tariff on China, and China was like, "What up? What you want to do?" China's ready to slap them down. You know, the only way to get back at China is to tell them to go fuck themselves and take everything off the shelves, but that won't happen because none of these politicians are for the people, man. When I say people, I mean us. All right, I'm not talking about the Constitution's people. I'm talking about us. None of them are. They're just puppets, but they're puppets, but to us, they're our puppeteers. Well, not to us, but to the other people. People are so happy about these tariffs. Prices are going up. At least $1 or $2 has gone up on damn near almost everything in the store. You got a fucking idiot who puts tariffs on Canada, Mexico, so it'll raise all the prices up. I forgot who had said that was going to happen. Salute to them because they're on point. And then when the cash is out of our hand, I just want to hear the excuses people have when Trump shits all over the country. It's gonna take time, chunk. Things gonna get worse for they get better. Well, damn, bro, it's been 30 years of shit. How much longer? Trump wants to go to war with China. We'll get slaughtered. When's the last time China's been to war, man? They had all these years to prepare, build up their military. They actually have the biggest standing military for people. They had all these years to build up all of their fucking tanks and everything. And you know America's stupid. They'll go to war in China. That's how dumb America is. America hasn't never let the enemy come to them. They always go to the enemy like a fucking idiot. Yeah, I like talking my shit because it's true and it hurts people. But and I just want to ask active soldiers, what's up with this foreign and domestic terrorism? So when are they going to go after domestic terrorists? Yeah, I think that's just all talk. Thanks to Max too, man. Me and Max are having really good convo yesterday, and Dean. Appreciate y'all coming up, man. And JG and Mission T minus. Why do you think NASA says T minus? Because if you put the T back at NASA, it spells Satan. It's so obvious. Wow. So what the fuck is up today with everyone? World Fair is about to kick off soon in Japan. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Dean. Even in Vietnam, this guy China Mac I watch, he's from New York. I think he's in Vietnam right now. He goes to Taiwan and stuff too, but Vietnam, he said everything is more than half cheaper in Vietnam than in America. Everything is cheap. He's like, you could live like a king over there with 10 grand. You could live for a long time. Everything is way cheaper. I think in Vietnam, everything is cheap like it used to be in the 50s and 60s in America. All the other countries in the world, everything is how it's supposed to be cheap. You could survive, you could live. Only in America is everything jacked up where we just sit here and get fucking anals fucking rammed and let these cats just do whatever they want, man. We got the greatest representation for our country and line their pockets. They just throw our money to the fucking Jews in Israel. Let's give them 180 trillion. The greatest country on earth. Let's see the pros of being the greatest country on earth. We got the most poisoned food. We got the most homeless. But let me stop talking about that stuff because the truth is hurts. And I know people just want to put their head in the sand and just think things are getting better. But no, I say that respectively, man. I ain't trying to diss nobody. I'm not talking to anyone in particular either. Let me make that clear. I got nothing but love and respect from most of the people that come here. I actually miss fucking Kimba coming through, but a lot of people, man, just I feel like they turned their back on Chuck, man. They just bounced. No explanation and whatever, it's cool. It's life. Life goes on. But I just feel like it's a kick in my balls, right? Just a fucking soccer kick right in my nuts. And that's why I don't go to channels too much. I mean, I'll go to Max's channel. I got a lot of respect for Max, man. And I'll go to, like, who else do I go to? Truth Zone once in a while. I would go to Cage if I could catch Cage. He goes late. That's about it, man. I really don't go to many channels at all.
Yeah, what up, child?
What's good, Cage?
Same old, brother,
Well, you're doing the right thing. What life? That's the way to go, man. Like the art of botany or the art of gardening is like fucking almost extinct. The people who grow food, in my opinion, which isn't me, but I'm just saying, if shit hit the fan, my plan is pretty simple. I would disappear in the woods and survive and let all the morons kill each other first. Not saying I wouldn't fight if I had to, if the government came in and was annihilating people, I'd fight. But other than that, I would, lay low, wait for all the savages to annihilate each other, and then find somebody with a farm and offer to work on there to feed myself and protect their farm. But yeah, the people who grow food will be good, man. You just need weapons to protect it.
Yeah, that's the issue, right? Because if people know about that, they're all coming. Like you said, now you're gonna defend it. You have like a horde of zombies coming after that shit.
Yeah, and most people aren't gonna ask questions, man. They're just gonna blast. So
What happens when you run out of fucking ammunition?
I have to go back to like making bow and arrows and shit.
Slingshot. You know the slingshot where you use the centrifugal. What do you call it? The force, the centrifugal force, or whatever. You know, you spin it around.
Yeah, slingshots are no joke, man. Them shits will fuck someone up. Especially, you ever have a slingshot and you use them little ball bearings, them little like. I used
Yeah,
to
I'm not talking
find.
about the ones where you pull back on like that. I'm talking about ones where you spin it. You know,
No.
sling. Is it a sling? Like David and Goliath type shit.
Oh shit! Yeah, I've seen those, man. And things are wicked. I've seen people use them on YouTube, and it to me it seems like it's more deadly than the ones you pull back on.
Way more. You know what I mean? Because using that centrifugal force or whatever they call it. You know, the circular motion.
Yeah, I'm going to do that death ray thing, like that guy in Arizona got. I got the screen. I'm going to. My buddy got some wood in his garage. I'm gonna see if I could build a frame for it somehow.
You got one of those? Yeah, they apparently come out of. Remember those old fucking TVs? Remember that when they had the big TVs and these motherfuckers? I don't even know how they fit them through the door. They're that huge.
Yeah, that's the one I had, and I took it apart because I couldn't carry it by myself. I couldn't. I don't even remember how we got it up on the second floor. That thing was so heavy, man. But it's heavy because there's copper coils in there that are so fucking. I threw them out. I didn't even
But
know it was that
that
much copper.
secondary screen, right? That inner screen is the one that concentrates. It's like a magnifying
No.
glass on steroids or something.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
it can
got it in my
melt
living
rock
room.
and shit and make obsidian and that. It turns rock into lava. Yeah, you seen that guy that like lights shit on fire with her.
Yeah. He's also he knows alchemy and shit. He has a smelter. He seems to be like an alchemist, or he fucks with the metals and shit. Also.
Metallurgy.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, that's what obsidian is. Like, you know, it usually happens through like volcanic eruptions, lava, and that. But I guess if you concentrate the sun, that's the power of the sun, right? You put it through a screen. Look at that. Now it's turning shit into magma, and then when that cools down, it makes obsidian. You know, which is the
That's
sharpest material in the world, right? Like that shit.
that's what that's what I think they use, Cage, to melt these cities and stuff. Somehow they had a lens or something. They used the sunlight to melt it.
Yeah, Tesla had patents on that. Tesla had a patent for a solar death ray. Like imagine that, but huge, right? You can just like take down,
Mm-hmm.
you put that bitch in in the sky, like in a drone or a bunch of drones. They're flying that up and just like, yeah, focus that energy down onto a certain point. It's like a little kid on an anthill with a magnifying
Yeah,
glass, really. You know what I mean?
I think they got that already. Indirect
Easily, you
energy
could do that.
weapons.
That wouldn't be hard to do, really, if you wanted to.
I think these telescopes they say they're launching is a giant lens. I think they already got one up there. That's what's been melting Hawaii, and I don't know. Would you be able to see the beam of light though? Maybe.
Before you see that, probably everyone's going blind.
Hmm.
You know, if you're
Probably
not in like a
fucking
structure.
dust. You'd be turned
They'll
to
probably go
dust
through
before
the
you
walls and
realize
shit.
Uh-oh. Fucking ice cream truck again. That shit's annoying. They play that same fucking song 30 years straight.
For 3 years, I've been hearing that song since a little kid.
No, 30. Yeah. As I said, 30. Watch, you're
It's
gonna hear it.
forever, bro. That guy's that's a front. You know what I mean, the ice cream man is not just the ice cream man. The man's doing something
Nope.
else with it.
Bro, I've seen hookers get in an ice cream truck. And then he handles kids ice creams and shit. It's like, damn, bro.
Oh no.
Shut the fuck up.
Bro, they're already out. They're already out there, bro. Bro,
Yep.
over here out of nowhere, we've been having some weird fucking weather patterns. You know what I mean? Out of nowhere today, it just randomly got snowed in within like an hour and a half. Out of nowhere, and then tomorrow it's gonna be like 17 degrees
What?
Celsius. Yeah.
The other day it was 70. Then the following day it rained. It was like, I think it was like 40, 42, but it was real windy. I was like this Arctic wind. And then it's been raining and cloudy here for the last 3-4 days. No, that ain't true. Out of the last 5 days, it's been cloudy like 3 of them.
Yeah, so near Fahrenheit, you know what I mean? It's about right now, out of nowhere, it's fucking freezing cold, literally. It started snowing. Snow came out of nowhere. And then tomorrow is gonna be like 62 degrees. Literally within like less than 24 hours.
That's wild because
How the fuck
I
does
seen
that
this
work?
guy in northern Michigan, and it was snowing there the other day. I'm like, damn, it was just nice out.
It's gonna
What's
be
up,
like,
Max?
how you doing? It's gonna be like 60 degrees by midnight. So we went from
See
freezing.
how quick that is? It's like having like I swear, are they testing someone over here? Like, what are they doing?
They were hitting the eastern seaboard from Texas up to looked like almost to Washington yesterday. So, so yeah, I think it's actually this is just a rogue conspiracy theory, but I think they're doing it because there's going to be an election weekend. Keep people from talking. Because our next prime minister doesn't have very good press, unfortunately. He does on the TV, but not in the alternative world.
If anyone sees Kimba, tell her I said what's up. I haven't seen Kimba in a long time.
Thought she was here yesterday.
No.
No.
Maybe. No, I didn't see her name.
Yeah.
I'll have to go look. I say what up to her here and there, but whenever I can catch her live.
Hey, Dino.
How you doing, Dean? Are you home? Are you still
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, I was wondering why yesterday he had hospital gear on. I'm like, is it Halloween? And then I thought Dean was just chilling in like hospital gear, seriously. And then he said he's in the hospital. I'm like, what?
Yeah, because I think they're doing it for the election. You remember when Trump was doing his tour? They often had rainstorms and snowstorms popping up all over the place. Flooding, that kind of shit. I think this one could lead to some flooding up here in Canada.
It's wild how they use that shit to benefit their speeches and But they won't use it if a place needs rain. They won't use it for anything positive. It's just a weapon to fuck us over. Like I said yesterday, man, I'm sick and tired of these fucking scumbags.
Oh, awesome. He's going to get out today. How are you feeling? Hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, hospitals suck, man. I'd be nervous if I don't know if I could stay overnight in a hospital. Man, I'd be afraid they would take me out. Yeah. Hospitals will take you out, in my opinion. Allegedly.
The only time I go to the fucking hospital is when I get wheeled in there, guaranteed. Or I have to go for another person. Yeah. Only time. I don't. The hospital is. You don't even. Maybe it's even better in the U.S. I don't fucking know. But over here, they're fucked. You know what I mean? The waiting time. And you know how much they charge people? They say it's free, but you know how much you're actually paying in order to have that service that's really non-existent.
Yeah. I think if they don't like you, they just irradiate you. Fucking make you sick. It's all
Yeah,
those
purposely.
quote unquote
You know,
flus.
and now they have MAID.
Yeah. There's all those flus and shit going around hospitals.
You know what they have here, Charles? I don't know if you know about MAID. It's hilarious. Yeah, well, fucking MAID. It's an abbreviation, but you know what? Let's say you're depressed now, and now apparently it's. I think it's in effect very soon, where even children will be able to be eligible for this. You know, people. So let's say you're depressed. They'll kill you and then harvest your fucking organs and shit.
Yeah. Like you just broke up with your girlfriend. You're sad. You want to off yourself. We'll do that for you.
Yeah, and then you know you're giving up your fucking skin, your organs, everything. Take
Don't
all that
worry.
out.
It's for your own good, man. It's for your
What
safety.
the fuck? If someone's depressed or like people with mental illness can do that. So if someone's a schizophrenic or fucking mentally ill, how the fuck can they sign off on their own life or have someone else do that for them?
Damn, Dean, I wish I could fly out there, man.
And you know what's fucking funny too? They use a paralytic first, right? So they use someone. It's like the lethal injection. It's the same thing. Like when people get, they're making people put themselves in jail and then also put themselves on a death penalty. Like lethal injection, and they deem that inhumane. I don't even think they use that anymore, do they? In some states and shit.
We
Yeah.
we've let these politicians and all these
And
other
they
whatever.
paralyze you first. They're like, oh, it doesn't hurt them. They can't feel it. Like the main thing, they
We let
paralyze you
them
so
go
you
too
can't even
far.
move to react to anything. So
These people are going too far. Period. They should have never got to this point. They should have never got the balls to do any of this stuff. But people have been materialized and so in love and comfortable that, oh, I got people that tell me to just shut up. And my friend would be like, oh, be a man. Just deal with it. This is what life's about. And in my mind, I'm like, you're a bitch. A lot of my friends, so-called friends, are, I wonder, they're traitors. Like in John Wick, remember when they were chasing him? All those people were agents, as normal people. That's how I see all these lodges that work to, from the top to the bottom. Your average cook could be hunting you down, right? That's how I see it, man. These people got people everywhere. You down to your crackhead on a fucking street corner sleeping in a box, probably.
Not quite, but
well, look where those drugs came from originally. You know who the fuck you think some people in the hood figured out that if you fucking mix baking soda with cocaine, high purity cocaine, half and half, and then you fucking cold shock it. And it's gonna create some sort of fucking shit you can smoke. No, that was given to them purposely, which was
A
already known.
chemist.
You know what I mean?
Only a
It's
chemist
all
would come
done.
up with that. You know, a chemist.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's somebody like how do you make it more addictive and easier and cheaper, and how do you cut that shit in half and double it up?
I gotta find this map on Max. This map right here. I only got a piece of it. I'm trying to find this whole map right here. It looks like there's a lot of interesting artwork on it. America, Nova, Orbis, Par. And look at the land, how it comes up where Antarctica is supposed to be.
Mhm.
That's South America, I think, right there. Interesting. I got to figure out what map this is.
That's a good thing.
See how the land comes up here? At the bottom there? That's the same thing that this map's doing right here. Actually, they might be the same type of map, but just less detail on this one. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Oof, I'm going to look for the other map.
That looks like South America.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
South America, Africa.
Yeah. This
China.
map's in the 1500s. And I forgot what year it was. Just like, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Max, but just like if I'm not mistaken, it was the 1600s when they started taking the four lands of the north away. Then they started separating South America from the Antarctic ice wall, whatever we want to call it, the lands below there. They started separating South America and Africa from it. They started probably hiding lands, taking islands away.
Yeah.
Balling everything up.
Hmm.
I don't know. It would be funny if both were wrong, right? Flat Earth and the globe.
Yeah. If it's a donut.
That would be wild. I think it could be a donut with like a magnet, the round magnets.
Yeah.
The center would be the vortex.
An interesting way to have it.
Oh, here's the map here. I got it, but it's in squares. Damn it. I wanted to be able to zoom in and stuff. I know there's a lot of interesting stuff on this map. I'll send it to you later. I was finding a lot of interesting stuff. I got more. Hold on.
Like what? Cage. Hi, Cage.
Bless you, sir.
Thanks. At work, we say, smear you with fresh hemorrhaging blood.
You don't like, they say your heart skips allegedly when you sneeze or.
Yeah, that was a cough, though. But
I love maps like this with all the detail and drawings. It's awesome. America Septentrionalis. Interesting. Very interesting. What if those titans lived up there near the pole and they're playing spades on the table?
well, there's 3 of them on in the U.S. that are like, well, gigantic.
That's them.
Like the
No.
Titans might have been bigger than we like. The gods were probably about 6 miles or so high. Some of them were bigger, some of them were smaller. It looks like there were people around at one time that were probably like, a few hundred kilometers high. Like really big people. Big.
So I found that map. Where is it? Uh-oh, don't tell me that screenshot didn't come through, man. This is one part of it. It didn't. You motherfucker. God damn it, why?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry, man. Well, no, here it is. The bottom where it says Terra Australis something. But I also screenshotted the writing that's at the bottom. I want to see if we can decode this. It might be in Latin.
Yeah.
Magnitudium.
Huh.
It says, what is that, man? PF, Pifita, Corum, Regio, or region.
That's Latin. You could translate that with Google Translate.
Because they say it's ice, but the name over there is Del Fuego, which is Fuego is fire, no?
I don't know.
Yeah, I thought, or Fuego is cold. No, Fuego is hot. Fuego is fire.
Sure.
I think so.
Is it Del Fuego?
Yeah.
Fuego.
Yeah. UEGO. Del Fuego.
Land of Fire in Spanish, yeah.
Yeah. And that's at the tip of South America where the Patagonian tribe would cross and go to Del Fuego, Land of Fire, which is allegedly Antarctica. But it is Australia's, which is odd, man. And that old map that I like by here we go. My brain don't work and I forget the name all the time. And it's my favorite map. Go figure. Damn. I'm sifting through the files on my brain. It's the 1550s map by. It's gonna piss me off. This always happens to me. It's in the David Rumsey map collection, but it's by Urbano Monti. It's a 1550s map that also showed at the tip of South America where Del Fuego is. It was desert land that giants lived on. Remember, and we were looking at that map, Max, and it showed like those giant lizard things, and It had all these creatures and stuff. And that's why I want to get a close up of this map right here, because it looks like it's kind of like that with all creatures and giants. And the way it's shaped, because I heard South America is not shaped. It looks like when they did South America, they took Africa and flipped it.
Yeah.
And then North America, I heard, is way smaller. Like North America is so little in reality that they just blew it up. Even when they make it small on the map, it's smaller than that. Like, and I heard it's not even shaped like that. So this map might be pretty damn accurate. This one, Africa actually is the biggest continent. I heard you could fit every continent in Africa and still have room in real life. So, and I don't think Africa is shaped like this. I think in the entire Africa goes with the equator, because there is no snow in Africa. In South Africa, it's all desert in South Africa, but yet they got it all the way down there, Antarctica, where it snows, but South Africa's all desert. So yeah, these maps they give us are.
Snows in the mountains, don't it?
That sound like gunshots. Hold on.
And we never saw him again.
I don't know. It sounded like gunshots. I was going to get my bazooka out. I don't know. Let me see if I could find this map so I could send it to you. I should have your email.
Next time you go to the hospital, don't take the doctor. Don't take.
What'd you do with that, Kiwi? Hey, Dino? Hold on, let me shut the door here. The wifey's on the phone with the brother. Dean wants a rocket launcher there. You can help him out.
No. Yeah.
Hey, Tommy.
How many?
See ya.
How many does he want?
I don't know. He didn't say.
Wow. This is going to be a nice view. This map was over 11,000 pixels. I'm going to love this. That's it? Wow. I thought 58.28 megabytes. I thought it would be bigger than that. It turned out to be, hold on. It turned out to be 10,000, over 10,000 pixel.
Yeah.
I found the map.
I don't know if that's a high resolution or not. If it's just
Not
10,000
really.
pixels, that's not really high resolution, because usually it's 1080 by, something, So like the number of pixels is multiplied.
1558, this map by Casper Vopellet. It's 10,725 by 6,256 pixels.
That should be good.
I'm trying to go to the source. And I got it. The source, of course. Let's mark this page. And I want to send the source to you. Shit, what's this? There's that big bird. Oh, here it is. Now let's see if I can send you this link. If I hit this link, where is it going to take Chuck? Hey. I got duped. And it's not even in English. What am I gonna do, man? Aha! Sweet deal. .27 megabytes, that's it? You fucking scumbag. Oh, man. Anyway, I'll send you the link because then you can, whatchamacallit? It'll let you zoom in. Northern Hemisphere. Oh, wow. It says the Imago Mundi. A pair of celestial maps, including the map by Giovanni Andrea Valvassor at 1558 Venice. It says Northern Hemisphere is the lower left corner of the... Oh. No one cares. Alright, let me shut up and send you the link. Let's see. The link. Where are you? Hey.
Wild pigs. Oh no, they're terrible. They're scary. I'll be right back.
All right. What the fuck, dude? I forgot how to get the link. Oh, here we go. All right. I like that. That's how you got to say it. There we go. Bing, bing. Now or later, drop the stankin' Lankin. What's up, Tommy? Oh, that's right. You were here on the other channel. Another earthquake. You getting the earthquake mission? I seen this video that allegedly was showing an earthquake machine. It was the most bullshit I've ever seen in my life. I put the link in the back.
Okay.
And it takes you right to the website that has that entire map. If my whatchamacallit wasn't so bad, I would do it. My hotspot is terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to scroll down a little bit. But there's a lot of good different maps. They have a celestial map too.
Is it this one? I don't know which one.
Oh, hold on. I didn't know you were sharing. Hold on. Oh,
I
you're
know.
not. All right. Boom. Oh, let me put this on full screen. Or like this. I don't know what that is. It's this map right here, but there's a bigger one down more.
That one's cool.
And you know, you can't even click on them either.
No.
You probably have to right click it, download it, and then put that so you could zoom in, which sucks.
An open image in new tab.
True.
That's what it says. At least it's allowing it.
And then when you go down more, right, that's the one, but there's a bigger version right here. This is the big version right here.
Okay.
I think these older maps are more precise. You know, people say the opposite. They be like, man, these people didn't know what they were doing, man. But I don't believe that. These people very precise and traveled way more than we travel now. These people lived on the oceans and traveling. There's no time for error, man. Like, but hey, everyone sees things differently.
Still pretty hard to see. Oh, this one's a little better, maybe.
Yeah, I downloaded these two pictures like this. I'm gonna try to decode this Latin here. That's chaos. Pa. Chaos. Oh. Capasa. That's Cape Pasa? No, it's not.
Oh.
That's chaos pa. Huh. Quaspa.
Tropic of Cancer there.
I can't see it. Did it freeze? What the hell? Ow.
No, I just stopped moving it.
Oh.
It's hard to see the map. It's a very faint map.
That sucks. Well, I downloaded it, but I don't think it came out too. I got it here, but if I sent you this one, I don't think. Let me look at my emails. I'll probably send this to you because this one is a good map.
There you go. Oceans Hyperboreas. There you go. You'll like that. It's got the Hyperborea.
I can't see it. Let's see. Email.
I'm sharing it, aren't I? Huh. No, it's not coming up on yours. That's weird. It's not showing what I'm showing you. Oh, yeah, it is. There we go. No. Hold on. Where'd it go? What happened there? Where was that? Oceanus Hyperboreas. Huh. My Zoom is not working properly. There we go. Yeah, I think it was here. So up here somewhere. Definitely.
I had your email, but it was in my other phone. I lost your email. I didn't lose it, but it disappeared twice for the fact that both times when my phone broke. It's annoying.
It's in there somewhere, I'm sure.
No, I looked. It's
Oh,
gone. Sucks.
Torridazone temperata. Interesting. Zona frigida. Huh. I think the Hyperborea was on a different map. I think it jumped up to a different map. Oh no, there we are. There it is. Right there. Lens Hyperborea. And you still can't see it. Well, shit. Oh, okay. I have to share a different screen. Hold on. There we go. It says Lanva Hyperboreav. Can you see it? Sorry, oceans. Yeah, that's what it says. Madam Neo. Huh. There it is. There it is. Hey, JG.
Let's see.
So it says Hyperborea on it. There.
That's sweet.
I just coming in to drop those Jane Ruby and Health Ranger. They're finding, I guess the last rain down in Florida had blue Morgellons filaments in it or something.
Blue what?
Blue, self-assembly filaments or whatever.
Oh.
Morgellons. They call it Morgellons, but Morgellons is from some of the first GMO foods getting on the product, and then people ingesting them, or that they dump the test samples out in like the desert or something. People digging for artifacts will get into it, like Waking God's Child down there in Texas. I sent that to her, said she needs to get an interview with them. She's got all kinds of evidence, but I found some files on and pictures of the fibers coming out of people, the white ones, and they're a mix of like plant plant on the outside, and it'll open up like a flower bulb, and it's like calcite on the inside.
Hmm.
And it's like a mix of calcite, silica calcite, and plant fibers. And she was doing live one night, and I picked up the background frequency of her Morgellons talking to her friend's Morgellons. I guess I can't remember what frequency it was on, but yeah, it was weird. They have the type that crawls out of the skin and like turns to bugs and crawls across the fucking road. Yeah, she's got some weird videos.
Mine just come out my nose.
Yeah, well, hers like they got the weird kind,
Yeah.
Her friend.
Damn, that pisses me off, man. All the emails I saved for every strike I ever got from YouTube, they're almost all gone. I don't know how. I had about 30 of them. They're all gone. I had them starred and saved with my emails, and they're mostly all gone. That's fucking pisses me off. They were just there in my other phone.
Yeah, show the picture of that blue film.
I thought that I had deleted all my warnings and stuff, but I think they got deleted for me.
Oh well.
One of the craziest. I had Wake God's Child on interview one time a year ago, and I was looking at her videos. It was orbs and stuff. She had a bunch of orbs, and then she had this video of this like alien thing coming out of her parents' refrigerator on the deck of the garage down the driveway, and she had never zoomed in on it and analyzed it. And I zoomed in on it and analyzed it. It was trippy, dude. It's like an alien thing come out and walk through some portal. There's weird shit going on down there. She lives in Sealy, Texas. It's an old capital. There, I posted those. It goes to x.com, but it's Health Ranger and Dr. Jane Ruby. They got pictures from somebody. Blue filaments in the last rainfall in Florida. And here, everybody, after this rain came through, everybody that I've checked with not feeling too well. My voice kind of dropped down real low for some reason because I was out in it this morning.
Yeah.
But I didn't notice anything. I feel good. I did notice that there was
a huge snowstorm this morning. Now it's raining like hell.
I was feeling gamma radiation off the sun, like there's a flare. So I was checking the sun, and it looks like it's starting to flare a little bit. You have to check the gamma rays on NOAA dashboard because it'll pop up there before it will on the. I'm getting good, Max. I'm getting where I can feel it, and I'm checking. And I'm catching it. I'm calling it before it happened. I called that X one before it happened. I mean, right as it was happening, I posted it. Go look at my posts. I got screenshots of seeds and the gamma ray burst from it. But you go to NOAA's space weather dashboard. You go down, and you'll see the polar absorption event one. All the nice, pretty colors on it. And the big green ball where the sun is, and when it lights up, that's a gamma ray burst. I linked them in chat earlier.
I had a gamma ray burst out my ass the other day.
Oh man, dude, I've been having such anxiety and all this stuff, court, and then the solar activity. I've been up until last night. I've been shitting water for 3 weeks, dude.
I think they're going to keep Canada under bad weather for the next while, like especially the weekends, because we're having an election, and they did that to Trump when he was touring around. They'd send the weather at him. So
they want people to vote from home, so then they could rig it.
Most of us are
rig it anyway, but
most of us are on the edge here of the U.S. So
that polar vortex has usually been making one last drop around the 22nd of April or the 16th to 22nd of April down here, and it snows.
What happened to JG, man? JG disappeared. Yeah, that's wild, Max, man. I can't believe that. I was gonna make a video to
Oh,
show
Charles,
people.
I remember what I
Hold
was
on,
going to do.
hold on. Let me
Charles,
finish this real quick. I just wanted to make a video to show people that think probably I'm bullshitting of all the videos they removed. And anyway, go ahead, Mission.
go
Yeah, you
to
point.
go to Null School Earth, and then turn the map to stereoscopic, to where you can move it or you can move it around. And this goes along with what you were saying about, it could be uh, any kind of shape we want it to. And right there's
Yeah,
the stereoscopic view map. You could move it around. I was using it to show how
look,
the elephant fractal, the Fibonacci fractal, looks like
look. I'm gonna
elephants all
show you
around.
something. You can take the flat Earth map and wrap it on a ball, and you get the globe. Like,
No,
but
that's what I mean.
digital. Well, yeah, digital. You can do anything, man. You could, like, GPS. People think that satellites. Like, GPS to me is ground. I don't know what the PS stands for, but it's all towers and stuff. I remember one day when I first seen the Google car, I thought it was the police. I'm like, what the fuck is this thing with the big bubble on the top? I thought it was like, I thought it was the police driving around recording neighborhoods and shit. Look, did show mission when you're done with this, I'm surprised it says that what did it say, the Hyperborean Sea? That's interesting. These old maps are very interesting.
It did.
Like this old map that says Antarctica's Australia's. And if you look at Antarctica on the bottom of the globe, it looks to me it's similar to Australia, the shape. Which is weird. But I got a video mission of them taking what's that map? The standard Gleason map and wrapping it around the ball, and it fits perfect. Perfect. And then all the ice wall meets up at the bottom and becomes Antarctica.
Go to that one, Earth Null School. Now that's just the wind surface currents, but it's a stereographic view map, and you can twist it and, like, psychedelically mess with the map.
That's interesting.
That's where you can see the particulates.
Do you make videos, Mission?
I don't do live streams, but I make shorts, comedy stuff, and some, and just, you go look at my shorts and stuff.
He makes fun videos, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll make a bitch video here and there, but I'll take it down after.
Can you put your link in the back chat by any chance to make it easier?
It's at Mr. Mission CTRL, like control on the keyboard.
I'm probably sub to you anyway. I'm pretty sure I am. I could do it when I get off the live show. I'll just go into YouTube and because I sub damn near to everybody. And then I've had people come here just to come, and then you sub to them and they never come back. But that's all right because I go to the channel and unsub. I'm petty, man. I'm petty. I'm petty like fucking Andretti. What was that racer's name? Something Andretti. Mario Andretti.
Yeah, Mario.
Damn, what happened to JG, man? Come back, JG. Got to ring. Man, I hope you're good, Dean, man. I know you ain't gonna tell us if you know. I never thought I would see Dean there's JJ. I never thought I would see Dean in the hospital. Because he's healthy as an ox. Look at these creatures in the ocean, man.
That's why I stopped there.
And look at
that I could find.
Look at Job. Or Jonah, I mean Job. Jonah is about to get eaten by the whale. I hope he's got a big lighter so he could light some sticks on fire in there.
I hooked into one of them things in the lake one time.
Those look like giant catfish.
About pulled me and my big Indian buddy in with the fishing pole. Yeah,
I think there is giant fish like that out there, and I don't think all the oceans are been explored. And I also think there's an entrance and exit way out of this realm to other lands outside where also big fish go in and out. That's why when you go, I've seen videos of Antarctica. These birds are so fucking huge out there. The penguins, but
that's what me and my couple buddies were working on. That in Zoa or whatever. I posted it the other day. It's about the Indian place in Kansas they found the other year ago, and so it in the Geometrics is the same. It's Portal, and so is Rogers, Arkansas, where I live, and I happen to be right here in the middle of the Fibonacci mouth, the elephant's fractal mouth of the United States. Well, Eureka Springs is. Right where the water goes north, starts turning east towards the Mississippi, on the chain of lakes. There's a bunch of springs everywhere up here. Roaring River, if you want to see something, water coming out of a mountain like crazy, go. Roaring River's got a live stream too, but it's a trout farm down there. They use the spring as trout farm. They ain't been to the bottom of that thing yet. I'm gonna go look for more news.
All right, Mr. Mission.
But that's what popped up there on
all right,
EE. Evolutionary Energy Arts posted that Health Ranger stuff, and then I dug into it a little bit deeper.
Thanks for coming by, Mission, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, mess around with that stereoscopic view on the null school, and
I'm definitely gonna check it out.
Because you could change the map to any kind of perspective you want. So it kind of like and it's all still mathematically correct. You know what I mean? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, see, yeah. Now move it up and down. Now move it up. And down. If you want to change, the stuff, go to the Earth drop down to the bottom left. Open up the Earth drop down to the bottom left. See the elephants? See the elephants? The elephants are mating with each other. It really
kind of looks like that, yeah.
Yeah, see the Fibonacci sequences, the vortexes, in the wind, and you can change the waves, and that's where I check for dust and sulfur dioxide and stuff like that, particulates, PM1s, PM10s, PM2.5s. The Earth, the drop down menu for that stuff is right there, and then you go to like particulates or particulates or chemicals. Up where it says up to the right where it says air, ocean, chem, particulates. Hit the chem or the particulate. Now particulates you want to go to 2.5 or to 10. Yeah, PM10s are the ones you want to look at. You just explore that stuff. It's really cool. The overlays. You want to mess with the overlays, and the modes is all you want to mess with. Or if you put the projection back to normal, you can, that's the projection, the map style. Or reload the website. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Have fun with that.
All right. I don't know what to make of that too much.
You know what's crazy, Max? On this map, it has the creatures you were looking at in the ocean
Yeah.
are the same creatures that are on the Urbano Monte map. Same. And this is a whole nother map maker that did this map.
Yeah. Yeah, the monsters have a regularity to them. They're either giant shrimp or they look like giant fleas. I think a lot of them are just giant fleas and shrimp and stuff. Giant insects and parasites.
I'm gonna smoke some herb. I would love to hear what people got to say about that. You know, what excuses. If these are two different map makers, I want to see what parts of the realm they're from, and then what years they were put out, because the creatures are identical in some in the ocean, so it's kind of telling me that they most likely existed.
Probably.
Because I hear a lot of, well, I said it already before and plenty other times, but people be like, they don't know what they're doing, but my argument is we don't travel like these people that in them days in the 1500s. They were constantly on a boat for the most part. Even though they had electricity in the 1500s, I know people are going to be like, oh, man, Chuck, you're freaking dumb, man. There was no electricity in the 1500s. Yes, there was. Me personally, I think electricity's always been here. That's just my personal. In order to control it, they had to rewrite history and lie and be like, oh, we just invented it, something new. But it's always been here. It's always been used. That's just how I'm seeing it through my research. If people don't agree with me, that's cool too. I don't get mad or jealous or angry. Book burning, yeah. That's what I'm thinking too about the computers and stuff. Like, remember, Max, we were talking yesterday when I was talking about the memory card and how you can store where you left off in a video game, or you're storing video or pictures, and how the light is saved.
Yeah.
And if I have a motherboard and I look at the motherboard and I'm like, man, how does this stuff get saved into this little piece of plastic on the motherboard? All these videos and stuff of the light is saved in there, and it's all compiled in order.
Switches.
And it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like we are in a simulation of some sort.
I featured a video on my last weekend there where how to put a computer into DNA.
Yeah. You're saying that yesterday. That's cool.
Yeah.
I used to look at when I was younger, when I was look at the memory card and be like, man, who thought of this and how? And I don't think any of this tech is new. I think it's all ancient tech. I think in the 1400s, people were playing Sega.
Maybe. It's all been done before, but whether they have the exact same stuff, I don't know. Maybe.
Man. What the hell?
There's JG. How you doing?
Wi-Fi shit.
Oh. Where are you now?
Some hotel. Got caught in a storm last night.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Rain or snow?
Tornado storm.
What?
Yeah.
Damn. Fuck a rain and snow, tornadoes.
Dude, it's all fun until it starts raining hard as shit.
Yeah.
And you can't escape.
It's all fun until a big funnel's coming at you, sounding like a train. I would
Yo.
shit my pants.
Chuck, I got caught in a tornado last night.
That's crazy, man. I would have been shook. I probably would have went. What was the train stop, or they keep going?
It was a coal train that stopped, and it was letting another train pass. But as it was stopped, it must have been a tornado. It was powerful fucking winds. I could feel it pulling myself up. Like you could feel it was pulling you up. And I just like held onto the train. It passed through, but I held onto the car. It passed through, but it was I've never seen some shit like that, man. Like usually winds, it'll hit you sideways, but those winds, it was like pulling me up. It was like suction, pulling you up. It was like, fuck, man. Just wild feeling.
Well, at least you're all right, man, and you're good to see another day.
Oh yeah. I'm not. The rain sucked, but yeah, it was a cool experience. Like I live for that shit.
I want to see a tornado one day from a distance.
I've seen twisters, even up north here. Just little ones. They're not big ones or anything.
Yeah, I've seen shit in the sky one time in my life. It looked like it was forming and then it disappeared. Just a little. But there's tornadoes in Connecticut here and there, which was odd to me because it's too mountainy here, like too many hills and stuff. Well, they probably have tornado creating machines and all. All you need to do is make a funnel of energy, no?
Yeah, they just hit one side of the storm with cooling agents, and then they start getting action.
I wonder how precise they can get it.
I don't know. They had over 100 years of practice, so probably pretty good.
It's like a video game.
Yeah. Well, in one of the wars out there in Asia, they dumped 10 feet of rain in one day.
Yeah, I was there in Hamburger Hill. And the U.S. got their ass whooped in every war. If you look at Vietnam, I used to read books. I used to want to be in the Army and in the Marines. I wanted to be a Green Beret or a Ranger. I wanted to kill people.
Rambo.
When I was 9, 10 years old, that's what I thought, it was all right to kill people because I would watch military movies and I'm like, damn, so this is what life's about. I'm glad I didn't go to the military because all in all, you're not fighting to protect the country. You're fighting for some old hag who sucks dick.
Their money.
No, I didn't want to kill
Israeli pedophiles.
Damn, that's true too. That's heavy. Imagine what's done at night behind the scenes when they do certain things like evil stuff. Like, man, no morals, no nothing. Just their code is to be real to your bro, not your mother, not your sister, even though they probably keep it a little, it protect them somewhat, but nah, man, it's to keep it real with your bro. That's gay as fuck, man. Gangsters keeping it real with your mother, your father, your family, yourself.
If they qualify,
That's true. Different people have different situations, but yeah. I mean, it's people do what they want. It's their life, you know, their choice. I wonder how life would be if we didn't make mistakes.
Right? Probably pretty boring.
Yeah.
Right. Making mistakes is part of the fun, you know. Going for broke, for me, I mean
Yeah.
that's fun right there. Yeah, Chuck, I'll show you the footage. I got some fucking dope footage last night, man. Like it's all
Hell
like
yeah.
it's pitch dark. It's pitch dark, right? And then boom, out of nowhere, lightning hits like 200 yards away, and it's just oh, dude, it's
Ooh.
wild, man.
And what, the tornado appeared? You could see it.
That'll scare the hell out of you.
I don't know what I would have done, man. I would have just enjoyed it, but in the back of my mind, kind of been what we call praying, like, man, please don't come this way.
I was working at a friend's house, and I was fixing the porch, and there was lightning struck right across the road. It was like maybe 50 meters away. And then I went to the backyard because I said, that's ridiculous. And then it struck over in the neighbor's backyard. So I was like, I'm out of here. It's going to chase me around.
What's the craziest lightning story?
It's like, yeah.
I'm trying to think of one, man, for me. Probably none. I don't know. I've never seen, as far as I know, I have not seen anything struck by lightning. Nova? What?
Yeah, so how about them? How about the politics, man?
Nova et. What's ET mean? Nova et Integra Universal. What is Isqua? Isqua Orbis Totius the fourth.
The fuck is that, man? Smoke detector's going crazy. I need some batteries. Yo, motherfucker, I need some batteries.
Right?
I want people to explain to me how they think portal can open up and you can walk through it and go somewhere else, like, because I don't know. It opens up and you could just walk through.
Apparently.
Because I know your body ain't breaking down, I guess. But it just, yeah, I don't see the possibility of it. I thought about it for years. Or long distance travel through a portal, your body would have to break down and then come back together wherever on the other side, I'll call it. Right? So, yeah, that just don't, yeah, it's not happening. But peace, Flat Earth Nation. I want a better camera. I have to get one so I could watch the stars like Flat Earth Nation watches the moon. Because I'm starting to think these stars are some sort of hologram, man. Because these motherfuckers have been in the same spot doing the same shit for who knows how fucking long. Every day and night is the same shit with these stars. For how many years? No one changes the light bulb or anything on them. Or these gases, just find me gases that burn for thousands of years. Find me some. Because people say they're gases, so let's be real. These gases up there burn for millions of years, thousands.
Apparently.
I don't know. I'm just thinking. Because NASA comes up with some wild shit, man. They say, they're gas giants. They've been burning for trillions of years. Like, how the fuck do you know? NASA be tripping. Like they know. They've been keeping notes for millions of years.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm fucking bent. It's some good herb. It's called, I forgot what he said, gorilla breath or some shit. And it literally came in a thing that's like shaped like a gorilla.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he has these bags that are shaped like a gorilla. You could fit like an ounce in there. I will be going live tonight, Flat Earth Nation says. And the moon and Jupiter is very close tonight. It's been cloudy up here this whole winter for the most part.
Yeah, pretty much here too.
Sucks. I get sick and tired of spraying too. Or whatever the fuck that shit is. People can't deny it. I've watched them spray and then the lines end up coating the whole fucking sky. It's crazy. It reminds me, I don't know how it does it. The way they spray it and it dissipates and just turns into thick clouds.
Yeah, they got ways to disperse it. So. That's how they make it.
I'm gonna call them clouds. I don't know what that shit is. And what the fuck's a cloud? All right, who made that word? What's that? A cloud. Our language is funny. Make our own language. Fuck that. You know, I've seen a bumper sticker, but it was on this old lady's door. I remember, I think I was like 12 years old, and it said, Every time I walk past this door in my grandpa's place, it was like an old folks apartment building. I would look at that fucking bumper sticker on their door, and it said, "The more you complain, the longer God will let you live." So ever since that day, I bitch every day, or what people call bitching. I think that is a funny bumper sticker. Fuck it. God is a jealous, evil warlock. People can't tell me God is not a warlock that does rituals, because he sacrificed his son. You know, or it could be allegorical for the actual sun in the sky, but still,
Yeah.
you could look at it many ways. That's how good these authors were, man. They could write stuff and look at it from many angles. That's fucking, that's dope. Jupiter. That's the only stars that NASA got close to Saturn and Jupiter. The rest are cartoons.
Maybe.
Like Mars does not look like that. Venus doesn't look like that. Mercury don't look like that. And the way they show the sun is hilarious. With a bunch of fire coming off it. It's like, damn. And then they tell you it's 95 times the size of fucking Earth. But I watch it come over the horizon every day. And it's so little. It don't even fill up the entire horizon like it should, because the sun is huge on the model they show us. That thing look like it'll swallow Earth up. But yet, when I look at the horizon, it's so little, like a fucking, and people be like, because that's 95 million miles away. We live inside the globe, I think. We're like we're like a cosmic bubble.
Yeah.
They say the cosmic egg, but oh, that's what I wanted to show you. These videos that people caught of when the rockets went up. I think it's SpaceX. Then you'll see. It's gonna blow your mind. I think these people are spot on with this shit. Cause the water's above, right? The water's below. There's waters at springs that come out of mountains, so it's pretty much we're surrounded by water. Then I think about water fountains. The fuck? Get your dusty ass car fixed. I think of water fountains generating energy. Then a Tesla coil type setup, but even trees could be a Tesla fucking coil probably. Let's see, where's this video? Come on.
I'll be right back.
All right. What the fuck's going on with this now?
He's there and he's gone.
This sucks. I know for a fact that I seen them videos.
Fucking Wi-Fi's
Right?
Get 2 fucking bars of Wi-Fi. No, but get free Wi-Fi. Yeah, your shit don't even work.
Yeah, I'm wondering if this storm's going to freeze in some areas. We had ice storms up north, fucking shit up. Fuck up your power lines and shit. Way down your house, break in your roof.
The fuck?
2 JGs, 1 JG. All right.
Yeah. They got a fucking safe inside this room.
Hi, Marlene. A safe? That's good.
My haters are gonna say I'm in a hotel doing drugs, man.
Well, at least, yeah. So? And? Right.
I'm just fucking around.
I'm in my apartment doing drugs, so you know.
I can't smoke cigarettes in here. Can't. That's a drug, man.
Yeah. Do they still let you smoke in some hotels or what?
They say I saw you got to pay an extra $30 to be able to smoke in here. It's
Yeah.
fucking
How does that help?
prices are crazy, man.
That's just ridiculous. What are they going to do? Wash down the room after you leave? Like, fuck, they are.
I wonder if I can smoke in here. If I don't know. Chick hooked me up.
I don't know. Used to be able to smoke everywhere. They had ashtrays in the banks.
Yeah.
Then in the 90s, everybody got sensitivities.
Well, I mean, honestly, smoking on a plane or on a bus or in a fucking bank, that shit does suck for everybody, you know?
Well, everybody was used to it, you know. Wasn't
Yeah, I'm just saying, but it's like, you know, over time, it's like, yeah, we should. Shit's got old.
I don't know. I kind of consider it like incense, you know.
Torches of freedom.
Hi, Casey. Having a great day. Thanks. Hope you do too.
Edward Bernays changed the world, man.
He did.
Changed the game.
Made it much more profitable for some people.
Well, he's a pioneer of pimping.
He is. It's like Fauci. Fauci's good. He was pimping in the 70s. Spades.
I'm gonna sleep outside and travel while you're gonna be pimped on.
Shit, the pyramid scheme is pimping people out. You got to get people to do shit for you. And it's sad that we do it for a piece of paper with dead people on it that we never met or know. It's for a piece of paper. That's how I look at it.
It's a waste of time, man.
Now, back in the days when people would get a piece of land and build their home and have a family and raise their children, now that's life, but in my eyes, but all this slaving and making people slave for stuff the earth provides, is, you know, we do it by choice. It's simple as finding other means, right? But man, psychological war is a motherfucker. That's why they call Jesus the sheep herder, man. I'm telling you.
Whoa, man.
Jesus be herding mad sheep. I'm joking.
All right, we're gonna head out, Chuck. Thanks for having me. Talk to you later. See you, JG.
All right, Max. Peace. Have a good night.
Peace, Max. Yeah. Everybody's friendly people. Yeah.
What's a friend?
People think I'm their friend. To me, that's like believing in fucking leprechauns, you know? Shit don't even exist, having friends. Acquaintances.
Fuck it, I'm about to jump off myself. Oh, shit. What's up, KC? Peace to Marlene Brown. All right, everyone, I'm out, man. I'm fucking stoned like Jesus, and I'm about to go eat. All right, JG. Peace, everyone. I'm out. I'll check you out next year.